Hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing volume. Um, I wonder why my mic was so low. Okay. This is the status on the playground. Hmm. I'm not really sure what to do with this area right here.
Team Toasty Bread gave one lightning rod to Team Toasty Bread.
Okay, so this is gonna be my forever world, which I'm like a super noob in Minecraft. I've only played for 6 months maybe, and from the beginning I've wanted a forever world. I didn't even realize that's what it's called. I just wanted to build in a world that I can keep. I was an Animal Crossing player, and I fell in love with that game. I am older, late in life compared to many, and a millennial. And I started this game 6 months ago, so really behind. So that is why I feel like a forever noob. And I wanted this to be my forever world. This is actually my second world I actually built on. The first one was just going to be learning things, and it was my friend's server, so I'm going to make that my forever world. But this is the world I built for 6 months. This is just kind of my journal on how far I'm coming, or how far I've come, and will be going through the next decade, 2 decades, the rest of my life, forever. As long as Minecraft is around, I want to try to build on this world. I can't promise I'll do it every day, but I've been doing it every day that I could. Um, this is it so far. A lot of it was, some of it was just kind of inspired by other people's builds because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had to catch up quick. Some of it was tutorials, and some of it was just me building from personal inspiration that places I've been to that I'm just kind of copying what I remembered, looking at pictures. But this is a dog cafe. I love dogs. I love Japan. I love all the pet cafes there. So I wanted to build something where I can have a little dog park, and yeah, it came out exactly how I wanted it to. How I would want a dog cafe to be, kind of, for the most part, in a Minecraft world. I guess these are like dog treats and cakes and cafes you can order. I put up little signs you would typically see in a cafe. I don't know, little things I could think of if I was to open an actual cafe. There is a local dog cafe-ish kind of dog bar, I guess you can say, in my local area. And the outside kind of looks like this, of course, on a much bigger scale. So, I mean, I've never been there myself, but there's a lot of pictures. Considered taking my dogs there, but my dogs
Team
are so
Toasty Bread
small.
gave 3 nether
I
brick
actually
wall to
have
Team Toasty
Pomeranians,
Bread.
and these Pomeranians from Better Dogs resource pack look a lot like my dogs, and I don't know, he did a great job texturing and modeling this particular breed. I think it's a difficult one to bring into Minecraft, so kudos to him. Mr. Blue Yeti hasn't updated in a couple of years, so
Team Toasty
I think
Bread
he's
gave
taking a break,
40
but
nether brick wall to Team
as long as
Toasty
this
Bread.
works, I kind of really need this in my world. I'll explain why later, but right now I just finished adding a couple of things to my player again. I kind of played slow. I just love this world. I just love Minecraft visuals. This is kind of a bug from not having polytone in the new Minecraft version, which is 26.1.1. But I'm using a Nature X resource pack. This is supposed to be green, I guess, but not working right now because polytone's not updated. I'm using photon shaders, and it's looking good. So anyway, this is just my personal journey. This is not meant to be perfect by any means. I just want to see how far I've come. Let's see how long I can actually keep this up to. I don't know. I kind of don't want this to be too public, but at the same time, I want to be able to see it later without having to like jump through hoops that I usually have to do when I have things private. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Darn, why doesn't this work? You're gonna see me do a lot of mistakes. Frustrating a lot of people. There was another person that posted. He's a really big YouTuber, but I think he's closer to my age, and it just reminds me how funny it is to start this game at our age. I think he started, I don't know, 6 months ago? I don't know. No. He's been playing for a while. I remember now. Playing for a while, but I think like hasn't really got into it until recently, so. I don't know what to do with this. Anyway, it's gonna be me talking to myself. Right. I'm gonna see like how personal I can make this world.
Team Toasty Bread.
I build
Game
very
40
like
Nether Bricks to Team
chaotically,
Toasty Bread.
and I kind of like it that way. Let's see. No, I really like pads, so we're gonna do this. Just randomly, just kind of walling things off. And I like light. So I kind of want like a little walkway by the water, which is kind of what I'm doing here. I like the andesite look though, shoot.
Snoopy says CZZ.
Should probably sleep.
Team Toasty Bread left the game.
Okay.
Respawn point set.
Looks so nice out at night. Oh my god. That's so beautiful. Wow. I wanted to hide some beds around so I don't have to like run every time I want to sleep the night. I might move this bed over here. Would make more sense here. Or should I just put a new bed there? No, let's make it here. I mean, look, the parents will probably want to watch their kitties here. I think that would be a good spot. Right? Right. Shh. So
Respawn point set.
it's not centered. Oh, it can't be. I mean, I could. No, it's okay.
respawn point set.
Just in case I die. I mean, I haven't died in a long time, but... Okay, so I'm using the Nature X, and let's see. Oh my god, I love this mod. Packed packs. What a lifesaver. I always change resource packs. Alright, so I am using Nature X and overlays, which just does that connected texture thing here. I like this. But yeah, Nature X. One of my favorite nature mods. It just keeps it simple so I can build seeing the regular blocks and still have a little bit of extra oomph to the world, which I think nature foliage is a huge part of Minecraft, so look at that. That is adorable. Okay, we're on 26 1.1. Maybe I'll save. Oh. Oh.
Team Toasty Bread joined the game.
We've been having trouble getting on the server.
Noobee says, did the IP protocol configuration flush? Team Toasty Bread says yes, but it doesn't really matter. Snoopy says you got on though.
Let's see. My favorite is just only stone with stone brick.
Team Toasty Bread says just from trying over and over.
It might be andesite. I don't have any stone. Pretty sure that was stone and stone brick. I think that's like the best combo. Yeah, I love this combo. As boring as it sounds, stone and stone brick mix. I should have done that. I just wanted this. So let me explain. In Dumbo, Brooklyn, which I've been to a lot because I'm from Brooklyn, they have this park called Main Street, Brooklyn Park. It's right by the Brooklyn Bridge, and I think it's a really cute park. It's like a big blue boat in the middle of it, and there's like these benches along the side where parents watch their kids. It's super cute. I did my best to kind of recreate it here, the best I could Minecraft. I remember sitting on these benches talking to my cousins and catching up. We kind of do this almost on a yearly or maybe every other year basis because we kind of live far apart now. We all moved away from New York City, but we come visit here and we just kind of sit here and chat. Like, I remember sitting specifically here. Now, nobody plays on this, but we just sit here to chat and just staring at this tire swing and all like the kids just running around and being nuts in the summer heat while we sat and chat and ate ice cream. There is a famous ice cream shop I plan to build right here, but it is a walking distance of this park. Very famous. I think it's called the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory, and I'm gonna probably build it right here. I haven't gotten the motivation to build it yet, so I'm just kind of like, my favorite part is just decorating nature, which I did over here, but then I thought about this little kitty fountain in the middle. I tried to make it. This sound is driving me nuts though. It just doesn't give off the vibe. So I'm not really sure what to do. I might just... If this bothers me enough, I might just do a regular fountain, you know, just like a little wall and just get some water gushing from it and falling into the side here. I might do that if the sound noise, but I did a lot of like freaking redstone research to make this. It's just arrows being shot up by a sticky piston with an infinite looping clock on the bottom, and I didn't know how to do that, so I had to Google it. So after all that time and having a lot of trouble turning on the infinite clock, I realized this does not give me the vibe. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like it, but the freaking arrows found the rain. Just kidding. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to start this just to. I wish I had started a little bit earlier, but a little journal because I just see how much my world has changed. So this is my little bridge. This is actually in the park. I love this bridge. I remember seeing it. This I hope looks like a ship. I tried my best. It was a blue ship with like orange trimming. Yeah, pretty much looked like that. Man, Photon's looking really good. I've been falling in love with my shaders lately. I've been falling in love with every single, like, I've been loving BSL. And like the OG shaders too. Solus has been really, really, really spoiling me too. Just flooring me with how great they've been looking. I don't know, like this gets me like excited for the game. It just hits a dopamine rush in me. Like, I don't know, it's a trigger for me. I've showed other people and they don't really get the same feeling, so it might be a me thing, but I could do this all day, just switching shaders. Nostalgia is really pretty. Doesn't have, oh, I might play with this a little bit. It doesn't really have Roxy support, unfortunately, at this time. But I am a Patreon member of so many shaders, so I'm just so amazed by their talent, so I'm okay with it. I'm blessed enough to be able to support. I've been loving this. Like I said, I'm the Patreon. All of these guys, so I get the dev versions. Oh, look. Nothing gives you that, like, fantasy cartoon feel. Aside from complimentary. Oh, Photon. You know, people are always, like, comparing shaders. I think you can't really compare shaders. As the more I've played, the more I notice that, like, depending on your mood, sometimes I'm in for a super realistic resource pack, super realistic mood. I will choose Iteration RP, Eclipse, even Derivative. I don't know. But lately I've been liking the simplistic Minecraft look. Photon, ESL, complimentary. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Well, one thing I really like to look at is different mods, different resource packs, different shaders. So, I kind of want to showcase that in my videos too, just to remind myself what I was using. So, look at this. Oh my god. Anyway, beautiful. Alright, well, my first day.